CBC released the final episode of Season 17 on Sunday, and it was really good. There were beautiful storylines in this episode, but my favorite one is definitely Amy and Naen. Today, I want to focus on the romantic aspect of this episode, so I'll completely skip the business part because I believe it was a little boring. Plus, the romantic storylines are always more exciting than anything. Now, I think you remember that the sneak peek clip was really intriguing and the fire scene was a little scary. I seriously thought someone was going to get hurt, and the season finale would be tragic. But fortunately, everyone is okay. We see that the fire incident leads Chloe and Shane to argue. At some point, Chloe even wants to call the wedding off, but eventually, they manage to meet on common ground. They both admit their mistakes, so it was really nice. I think they're a nice couple and they deeply care for each other. Such arguments could happen in any relationship, which is fine. They eventually decide to get married no matter what, and Shane's sisters are determined to organize a beautiful wedding for this young couple. In the wedding, we see Naen walking Chloe down the aisle with powder, and I don't know about you guys, but it was really beautiful. I already knew Naen was a nice guy, but this one is a pretty kind gesture, don't you agree? He doesn't know Chloe and Shane properly, but he did his best to make their special day better. He even held Chloe's flowers as if he's the man of honor, and I love it. I think he was really cute for doing that. Also, he looks sharp with his outfit, right? I wish we could see him dancing with Amy, but apparently he thought the wedding was a family thing and he didn't want to intervene, which is pretty thoughtful. As for Amy and Naen, as you may remember, things were a little bit off since he broke her heart. But he's a good man, and he knew he shouldn't have said those words. So he apologizes and tries to convince Amy that he's deeply sorry for what happened earlier. I think Amy forgives him, but she also makes it clear that she felt terrible with her obvious passive-aggressive behavior. I'm glad she didn't just avoid the inevitable and confronted him. I'm also happy that Naen tried to make sure that everything is okay between them. I think he really has romantic feelings towards Amy whether he accepts it or not. He teases her by implying she wants to marry him or go on a date jokingly, and I love such communication. I think that shy man is really fun when Amy is around, and I want to see them together in the future. Through the episode, we see that Amy's getting closer to Naen while spending time with him, and in the end, we see Amy, Lindy, Naen, and Molly laying on the ground, cloud-gazing. I don't want to trigger anyone who doesn't like the idea of seeing Amy with Naen, but don't they just look like a family? I don't know about you guys, but I feel like they look really natural and beautiful together as if they knew each other for years. I think Season 17 wasn't that bad. I honestly expected this season to fail big time after learning Amy was given another love interest, but it didn't happen. I think Naen is a good addition to the story, and I feel like things will get better for Amy. Sure, there were some storylines that were really tiring and boring. Yes, I'm talking about all the drama Luke created, but anyways, overall it was a good season. We saw Mallory, Shane, Miranda, and I think it was beautiful. I also loved how Miranda and Tim were civilized enough to survive the wedding. I particularly loved Shane's storyline in this season, and I hope we could get to see him and Chloe in the future. What do you think about Season 17? Did you enjoy watching it or not? Do you think Amy will end up with Naen? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, check my channel to watch more Heartland videos like this one. Don't forget to subscribe because I'm planning to talk about Heartland in the following days. Thanks for watching. See you soon.